So I decided to film to get myself distracted. I think I want to go into this cover. It is a file of facts, and it is that peony color. Now I had all this in here because I was going to use it for like a my main planner system for like a month. And then I kind of decided not to. So let's take all this out and let me show you what I found in my stash in my room. Can you believe that? Undated weeklies that'll probably last me the whole year. I don't even think they sell those anymore. I've got this pouch. I always put this pouch or pouches like this in the back. I'm going to take these washies out and kind of put, I don't know, every time I think of, and I wanted a different color. I don't want to, it's like super cold, but I want it like spring and stuff like that. This is more decor. Hope for the hard days. I don't know how I'm going to assemble all this, but let's start with dividers because, or actually, let's put this 2025 up front. And then this will probably be for the dashboard. So I have some pink ones. And I have no idea where these came from, but they're pretty thick. I have a complete headache. I've been drinking apple juice, water, LaCroix. I'm waiting for my son to get home so I can go and pick up our order. And then I have some Sprite and some, I'm just taking some of this stuff off in case I want to use it somewhere else. A Sprite and some Jello and some chicken broth. So I'm not sure I want to use those, honestly. I think I've used them like this before. It says notes to buy, get it, big plans, goals, and remember. I've got my parents. So I came across these clear dividers. I don't even know if you guys could see them, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think those would be it, but let's try and see. I don't want them to come out all ruined. I'm gonna have to put something on it. I don't want them to stick out, you know what I mean? Okay, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so let's go into the front. You guys know I always do some kind of, it's a reminder that you are more than your parents. I think that's gonna go more so. I kind of want to put this right here. I'm obsessed with becoming a woman comfortable in her skin. It's rough, yo, but I want to try to be better there. So I also have some of these here. Sorry, this is gonna be so weird, but that will be at the front, that will be there. That'll have sticky notes. And then this here is like all of the inbox. Basically the list that I want to write before I get into the dividers. Something is telling me to use these ones more than these clear ones. And I should probably go with that route. So the first one is always some kind of notes. So let's see if I could find some paper. I do not like the paper. I like Stalogy paper, but I don't have any with me. I have a whole bunch that I can, well, I've got this, but again, this is longer. Hopefully I have my scissors and I can cut it to size. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I took, oh man, I messed that up. I took all my jewelry off. And this is really horrid, but whatever. So I want to have notes up front. Did I jack with number 2? With number 2. Oh. I'm like, can I just have some crackers or something? I do not want a monthly in here. I'm going to put a few of these only because I want to do it undated. Then 3 would be dailies, which I'm going to use these. I actually have another set of these. Had I known I had these, I wouldn't have used them. Oh, they're not. I'm feeling so nauseous. This sucks. But you gotta go through this in order to get your procedure done, Monique. Like, you have to. 4th will be list. 5th, I don't know. 6, I've got these. So, oof. I'm getting hot all of a sudden. I might have to stop this whole situation because I'm feeling very weird. So this is the next day, towards the afternoon. I do very much want to set up a different, or maybe clean out my ring planner, but yesterday I thought that maybe I could film it and maybe distract myself, but I had too much like sickness and like anxiety and like having problems. So I'd never finished that setup. It is upstairs and I even tried to use it somewhat, but it just didn't work because I was so sick. So I don't know what time it is, 5-ish. I slept and I'm introducing more fluids and food gradually back into my body. And yeah, I didn't get to do obviously my morning pages, my prayers, devotion. So I'm going to go back and do that as I sit on the couch. Maybe if I feel better later on tonight, I can go ahead and like refresh my current ring setup, which is my gillio. Sorry, I'm like having all the issues. I also noticed when I go under anesthesia and I wake up, I get like severe anxiety. I like start crying and like panicking, and then once they settle me or like explain where I am at, then I'm okay. And that always happens. And they have like this routine set in like stone, like they got it going once you get up in there and stuff. So y'all, I'm so glad I'm finished with that. But I also noticed my friend messaged me and was like, Monique, they're now making Stalogy in the B6Slim. I was like, what? So who knows when that's going to hit Amazon and how many people are going to buy that. I'll probably just still cut mine down unless it's cheaper than the B6. So yeah, friends, that is what's going on. I'm just updating stuff, and I thought to bring you along. I'm like I said, I might put another clip into this here video if I go ahead and play with my rings and refresh it. And then obviously you guys can go ahead and look at that. So it will, if I do it, it'll probably be like with me not talking. I'm not sure. Just because I don't know if that's going to happen tonight or maybe tomorrow, but I am trying to piece these videos together for you guys. Maybe I'll post it in the evening so you at least have something to watch. Okay, I lied. I'm not going to be able to get my ring planner. Maybe that'll be a whole different video when I have energy. But at least I tried, right? I thank you so much for watching my video and just hanging out with me and listening to my stories, my rants, my complaints, and just even pushing, play. No, you know what I mean. God bless you guys.